It's time now for the Peter Channel 11 a.m. news report on this Tuesday morning, going into Tuesday afternoon, March 15th, 2069. Peter Wiggins here on your news tonight. There, the GOP field could win out tonight from 4 to either 3 or 2. It is not out of the question that Donald Trump could sweep all 5 states that vote on the second Super Tuesday of the primary season. Baghdad. Top Islamic State contender and feared ethnic Chechen jihadi fighter Omar al-Shishani has died of wounds suffered from a U.S. airstrike. Moscow. Britain's foreign minister says he is skeptical about Russia's announced military withdrawal from Syria. Berlin. A blast from an explosive device tore apart a moving car in a Berlin neighborhood Tuesday, killing the driver and putting the German capital on edge. Kijin-Kao, Aung San Suu Kyi loyalist and friend elected Myanmar's president. Americans will be allowed to travel to Cuba for individual people-to-people exchanges under new regulations announced Tuesday by the Treasury Department ahead of the President Obama's trip to the island this weekend. House votes unanimously called Islamic State actions genocide. Atlantic to be free from drilling. North Korea exports missile components, UN report said. Border Patrol corruption is a national security threat, according to a report. Former Flint, Michigan mayor said blaming city council for water crisis is blatantly false. Retail gas prices moving sharply higher. 3 police officers shot and attacker killed in Chicago. Nitrogen from fertilizers pose a long-term threat to drinking water. Investors sue Volkswagen in emission scandal. Oil drips further away from $40 per barrel, while at least half of the new U.S. oil from fracking. Cold turkey may be the best for quitting smoking. And local news, in Foxborough, firefighters quickly put out a fire in a century-old home off Bassett Street Tuesday morning, as a fire was reported at about 7:15 a.m. off 5 Bassett Street, and was reported under control about 7:30 a.m. as the blaze was located in the wall of a living room of the 2-story home, and firefighters removed part of the exterior wall to extinguish it. Boston, a federal jury has rejected an effort to hold supervisors liable for the wrongdoing of a former Massachusetts drug lab chemist of tampering with evidence in hundreds of cases. Taunton, Massachusetts, authorities are investigating a pair of deaths in Taunton, including the shooting of a man found in a city apartment. And I'll look at your stock market report here at 11:02, going on 11:03. The Dow down 20.04 points at 17,201.09. S&P 500 down 10.89 points at 2,008.75. And Nasdaq down 20.85 points at 4,721.43. Alright, now look at the sports. Tonight, the Boston Celtics will be down in Indianapolis taking on Indiana Pacers. Game time 7 o'clock. While the Boston Bruins will be out west taking on the San Jose Sharks in the first of a 3-game California road trip, as the Bruins and Sharks square off at 10 o'clock, which is 7 o'clock San Jose time tonight. The NFL finally has pulled its head out of the sand, or maybe had it yanked out, but the result is the same after years of dodging and denying. The NFL acknowledged there is a link between football-related head trauma and CTE. Meanwhile, the NFL and NFLPA are working on a deal that would involve Commissioner Roger Goodell giving up power over off-the-field player discipline, according to the Wall Street Journal. And now look at the weather. For today, showers ending in the afternoon will give way to cloudy skies, high about 49 degrees. Tonight, expecting cloudy skies, low about 42 degrees. Tomorrow, cloudy skies and milder, high about 56, low about 44 degrees. Thursday, cloudy with rain, heavy at times, could be some lightning possible, high about 58, low about 41 degrees. And for Friday, cloudy skies, high about 49, low about 30 degrees. And for Saturday, sunny and cool, high about 42, low about 24 degrees. Currently here in Mansfield, Massachusetts, it is 46 degrees and showers outside. And that's going to be for the Peter Channel 11 a.m. news report here on this Tuesday, March 15th, 2006. And Peter Wiggs, hope you have a good afternoon with a good positive attitude here. And I'll see you for an evening report or a late night report. Have a good afternoon.